people walking from Goat Island. It looks like they've been out to Goat Island, and now they're coming back. I got on the internet and read a little bit about it, and it says that rocky ledge that they're walking on is sharp, and you'll want to wear tennis shoes. And they said depending on the time of day, it gets you know, a couple of feet deep, is I guess as shallow as it gets. And then if you wait until the water's high enough, you'd have to swim it. They said there's a lot of current here, a lot of strong tides that'll take you any direction. So they said, you know, you really should be here with other people, and you really should have snorkel and fins and whatever you'd need to survive if you got swept away. Probably a boogie board or a life preserver or something would be helpful. Anyway, you can see people are just kind of walking along there, coming back into shore. And then that's Goat Island. Now, I'm not going to get out there today because I don't have anybody with me, but I will get out there and I will take you along. But we're going to have others. So, very cool. Now I'm going to pan around here a little further, and you'll see all these little islands. That's Goat Island. I don't remember the name of that island, but that's another one of those islands that the old legend says is a piece of the lizard's head. And there's more pieces of the lizard's head. The island straight ahead of you, the bigger of the two, is the island at the end of Laie Point. And looking at it from the point, it has a hole through it. So as you sit in your car or stand on the end of the point there, it's really a neat picture to take a picture all the way through that island. Let's see, and then this is the point. So it's got some elevation, so people feel a little safer about tsunamis if they be able to hear it. Most of the people along Kamehameha Highway are pretty much sea level, and any kind of little tsunami could really cause a lot of havoc. I'm just going to let this roll so you can enjoy the waves. Kamehameha State Recreation Area Department, Department of Land and Natural Resources. Okay, if you're over here visiting me in Hawaii, this is what we'd be doing right now, walking through the park. Going to have a look at Goat Island. See how tough it is to get out there. And this is a pretty entrance into the park, I can tell you. Okay, we're coming up on the beach here. I've gotten parked. There's a nice new sidewalk here. Oh, the road is dirt. It's a gravel road, but it's pretty in here. It's very nice. Looks like that's an area where they store stuff. Looks like somebody might be living there. Possibly. What a great place to live. $1 million building lot and a $200 house. Wow, this grove is pretty. Now these trees here, they look like trash trees. But they're not trash trees, but they're not native here either. This is a tree that's been brought over from the mainland, and it's crowded out a lot of the local vegetation. But they're pretty. Just another shot of the Kamehameha State Beach Recreation Area. And there's an island out there, although I don't think that one's Goat Island. But I'm panning around here to what you see out there, right through the bushes. That is Goat Island, and it doesn't look very far away. Okay, I'm going to recite to you a poem entitled, it's one of my favorites. If you keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, and yet make allowance for the doubting too. You can wait and not be tired by waiting. For being lied about, don't feel anything. For being hated, don't give in to hate. Yet, don't look too good or talk too wise. If you can dream, but not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thought your aim, if you can meet with triumph or disaster, and treat those two impostors both the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you spoken, twisted by knaves, to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken and screwed, and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all you're getting, and risk it on a single turn of pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginning, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerves and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there's nothing you need except the will, which says to them, hold on. If you can walk with crowds and teach your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count you, but none too much. If you can fill this unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance, yours is the earth and all things in it.